Besties, this video is going to be jam-packed with some good stuff. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your snacks, grab whatever you need, because it's going to be a little bit of a long one, but it's all good because I'm going to make sure it's all entertaining and filled with value. So let's go ahead and get started. Hello, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel we talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If you are interested in budgeting and all, everything I just stated, I really encourage that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you click on the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. And then also, besties, if you don't have the notification bell, you guys can click on that too. I want to welcome you guys back. Thank you for hanging out with your girl and always supporting. I just love you guys, but make sure you guys have on your notification bell so that you know every time I upload a video. So this video is going to be a little bit of a long one. It's going to be a 2-in-1 part video. So I do have to complete the August month, the layout that I normally do, because in order for me to complete my paycheck budget for the last paycheck that I'm going to receive here in July, I have to complete that because that budget is going to spill into the beginning part of August. So let's get started. I need to give some shout outs though, because they are definitely warranted. The first shout out that I want to give to is Mommy Betcha. She gave me a super chat of $2.79. So I want to say thank you so much for your continued support and sewing into my life. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much. I pray that God gives back to you 100-fold of what you gave to me, because you didn't have to do that. So I really hope that He opens the windows of heaven for you for blessing me. So thank you so much. All right, and then next I want to shout out Life Lemons Tea. So you guys know how I had the Bestie Corner, and she gave me a suggestion, as I did ask for suggestions. She said instead of to call it the Bestie Corner, to call it the Treasure Chest. I thought that was such a great idea. So the Bestie Corner will now be called the Treasure Chest. So I will continue to pick a comment, and we will, celebrate one another and celebrate each other's wins and testimonies and things like that. So for today's Treasure Chest comment, shout out, however I'll call it, I'm gonna shout out Life Lemons Tea. Thank you so much for answering the call and thinking of that great name, and that's what we're gonna use for now on. Thank you, bestie. And then the last shout out, which I will also include in the treasure chest for this video, the Budget Lady 133. She said, "Oh, I'm so proud of you, sweetie, for hanging in there. This is what I enjoy, seeing triumph over finances. You are definitely a CBO, Chief Budgeting Officer." I thought that was such a dope name, Chief Budgeting Officer. In any company, you have the Chief Financial Officer, or I think it's Chief Financial Officer, CFO. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is so cool. And I told her I was going to steal it. She said, absolutely. So I am, and we all are, Chief Budgeting Officers. So shout out to you for saying that in the comments. It was so dope. Let's get to this budget, y'all. All right, so what I'm going to be using is my gel pens. The black one, RIP to my black pen, because I still haven't found it. So I'm just going to deem it as lost. Thought I'd find it. I have my highlighter, not my highlighter, this is my refillable correction tape, which is basically my whiteout. I'm gonna be using this Sharpie to do something that I never did before, but I'm gonna step out on faith, and I'm gonna be using this $100 bill, which is not a real one. It is a, what do you call this, a prop $100 bill. We're going to be using that for something. I have my dolls. These dolls are from Gold Mine and Coco. These dolls are from Isa Ellis Jewels. I'll be using both of them. I really want to make my spread real fancy this month, and this is from Breezy Budget Shop. I'm going to be using these stickers. I'm going to be using the Happy Planner stickers. I'm going to be using the Recollection stickers. And then these are the stickers from the Budget Mom. Don't know that I'll use them, but we'll see. And then we have my pen, which is from Villa Beautiful. It's now my black pen since I don't have the other one. So I'm gonna open up my planner to August. Now, if you are new here, I feel like it's important for me to let you know, when it comes to me planning for the next month, I do not complete a full budget. The only thing that I do is I complete a calendar and I state all of the bills and maybe important expenses that I have for this month or for whatever month, because I do not complete full month budgets. It's better for me to just complete paycheck to paycheck budgets, and that's it. It's very overwhelming for me to try to do a full budget for a month. So I do not do that here on this channel, and it seems to be working pretty well for me. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. I'm gonna play a little bit of music and then we'll come back after I'm done.
Wish I could make you stay, cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. The sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one.
All right, you guys. Oops. So I have completed the overview for the month of August, and let's go ahead and talk about where we are. For the month. We're only gonna be talking about the bills that I have due. So August 1st, we have our HOA, our famous HOA. I believe that's about $259. Internet $121.22. T-Mobile $10.37. This is only my Apple Watch that I pay for. I don't have to pay a cell phone bill that is paid for by my job. ADT $75.72. Sirius XM $606. I'm paid on Friday, and with this bill that I'm paid, or I'm sorry, with this paycheck that I'm paid here, I will pay my electric bill, Microsoft Office. Hopefully I won't have this any longer, but it's not canceled yet, so I still wanted to jot it down, $6.99. My water bill, I probably won't have a water bill. I believe that it is due every other month, but I still jot it down. Capital One, $114. Life insurance, $112.90. Personal loan, $133. Tax bill. Let's give a warm welcome to the new bill. So I have a tax bill, and it is not $15. It's $50 that Uncle Sam will be automatically taken out of my check. Oh, y'all, not my check, but my account. So I'm gonna get my life together. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it together, honey. But everybody say hi to the new bill. Microsoft, this is my MasterCard, $30. And then with this paycheck, this is my bonus paycheck. So I get a bonus on this paycheck from my job. And here I will be paying car and home insurance. And then this will be my YouTube paycheck here. Then Macy's, not sure how much that is. Amazon, $16.15, not sure how much my Chase will be. And then 24 Hour Fitness, $31.99. And then we got Hulu, $14.99, not sure. These are the solar and the SoCal gas. These are variable utilities, so I don't know how much they are. But court debt, $75. Apple credit card, I'm not sure what that will be either. And then Netflix, $15.49. and then I will be paid again on the 1st, and then that will take care of all those other bills. So very exciting month coming up. I am going to be doing a no spend again. I will have the no spend that I will do in August will not be for the entire month, but it will be and I talk about this in my no spend workbook, but it will be an intermediate no spend level, and we'll talk about that more in another video, but stay tuned for that because you guys don't want to miss that one, trust me. Now here, my daughter's birthday is on the 20th, so I've put this here. So this is the reason why I can't really do a huge no spend. And then my little brother's birthday is on the 16th. And my niece's birthday is on the 20th as well. Hope I spelled niece right. And yeah, so I have 3 very important birthdays in August. So that's why my no spend will be a little, it won't be fully no spend. And then my birthday is in September, and I do plan to travel for my birthday. So whatever I need to do, I'm probably gonna save it here so I can spend it in September, but that's neither here nor there at this moment. And then I am going to paperclip this here. In August, I really want this to be a month where I have made more money on a side hustle than I've ever made. The most money that I have ever made on a side hustle so far, when I was selling cash envelopes, was about $5,000 I made in a weekend, actually. That was a lot of work. But I am just manifesting and praying that God really enlarges my territory and have increase so that I can take care of the things that I need to take care of as far as bills, past due bills, debt, and all that good stuff. So I'm praying for that. And so I am just gonna paperclip this here, increase more than I've ever seen. So that means that I would have to make more than $5,000. Now, I'm believing God for it. I don't know if it's gonna happen this month. That sounds like a little bit of doubt. But you know, your will be done, God. But I'm believing Him for it, and I know that it's gonna happen. And so I'm just gonna paperclip this right here, and this is my manifestation dollar right here. And I'm just gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna pray. Lord, I'm gonna do the work, and I just pray that we have a really great month. All right, that is it for this portion of the video. Right, and here we're going to be talking about my goals and my to-do list. I only have a couple. I don't want to overwhelm myself by having goals all the way down the page and just filling up every line. I kind of did that last time, and I noticed that I was just really overwhelmed. So I want to keep it very short, sweet, and simple, and make these goals that I can definitely achieve. One, by working hard, and by being consistent. So the first goal that I have is the side hustle income, 5,000. I am praying to hit that number in the month of August. I finally need to put my HOA on auto pay. I haven't done it. I am kind of thinking about, do I need to? Because I could just save the money every paycheck and then pay it. However, the only reason why I would want to is because I do have to pay a fee in order to pay the HOA bill. And so to cut out that fee, I would have to put it on auto pay. And shout out to the bestie who let me know that I could get a paper check from the bank. I wasn't sure. I thought I was gonna have to buy a book of checks. So shout out to you, bestie girl. Thank you so much for letting me know. You know who you are. And definitely doing the no spend again. It has been tremendously helpful. If you have not done a no spend for the entire month, I really suggest that you do it. It's just good. It's been good. I do want to begin my debt-free journey in the month of August, so I'm excited about that. I will be having a video coming out You know, I looked for all kind of videos and I just couldn't find any of anyone showing the process of how to set up your journey, how to set up the debt payments. Well, not the debt payments, but how to just set up the process of how you're gonna pay off the debt. I could not find any of those videos. The only videos that I was able to find were debt confessions, where people are giving updates on the debt that they've paid. But I haven't found yet an actual video showing step by step of how to pay off debt. I don't know why I couldn't find it, but anyway, I'll be having a step-by-step video coming out on how to even start and begin the journey. Add to savings. I want to add $500 to savings. I really need to buy 2 new pillows. Actually, yeah, 2 new pillows. So hopefully I'll do that. And I want to review my expenses and just continue to look at different things that I can cut out of my budget. What I have realized is I have to do one of two things. I have to decrease my expenses or increase my income. And the answer is just to increase my income. There are multiple ways that you can do that. You can ask for raises at your job. You can have a side hustle. But I'm going to go with just increasing my income just so that I can stay afloat month to month, paycheck to paycheck. And then also make sure I'm able to save money and pay off debt. Increasing the income is just the way to go. Now on to my bi-weekly paycheck budget, and this is for the second paycheck that I have received in the month of July.
Hey, it's payday.
Wait a minute, you're getting paid?
My paycheck, what I have brought over, is $1,222.73. I have already taken out my mortgage as well as my tithes, and this is what I'm left with. We had a buffer rollover, whoop whoop, can we get the jazz hands, of $372.88. I was expected to have a little bit more rollover, but one of the bills that I thought I had for this paycheck actually was for the last paycheck, and we'll get into that when I do my closeout. But I had to pay that bill with that other paycheck, so the buffer came in a little bit lower, but it's definitely okay because we were in the positive and we had a positive rollover. So inflow total in the bill account, $1,595.61. And let me say, you guys, on my community post, when I was like, I'm so excited for the budget, you guys were like on it. You was like, oh, I already know. You paid off another bill. You had nice rollover. Somebody said that I was going to show off my wig. I'm actually going to show my wig off on Sunday. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you're following me because that's where I'm going to post the picture. I might post it here too. But, basically, all of you guys were right. I'm excited because I had a positive rollover. My my electric bill is not paid off yet, but I will be paying it on Friday. There's just a lot of good things on Friday. I'm getting my side hustle money, and it's the most money that I have ever made from YouTube in one paycheck. So it's not really going to be reflected here, but it's going to be reflected probably when I do my midweek check-in. It'll be reflected. It'll also be reflected when I do my side hustle budget. So we are really looking on the up and up, guys. I am just so excited. Besties, all of you guys were right. You all guessed it. Now, I didn't get a raise, okay? As far as my job, that's what I did not get, okay? They give us one raise a year. But I did get a raise in income, if that makes sense. Not from my 9 to 5, but just overall. So, you guys know me so well. We are like connected. So let's go ahead and get through this budget. So tithes done, mortgage done, Amazon Prime $16.15, Chase credit card $57, 24-hour fitness $31.99, my solar bill $113.88, My gas bill, $45.18. Court bill, $75. My Apple credit card, $79. My Netflix, $15.49. HOA. I think the HOA is going to be a little bit less than this, but I just budgeted on the high end, $272. Internet and cable, $121.22. Excited. This is actually lower than it was last month, so we'll see how I like this. Once again, I think right now it's okay. T-Mobile, $10.37. ADT, $75.72, and then Sirius XM, $6.06. That had a total of $919.06. So when I take the $15.95 and I subtract the $919.06, I get $676.55. And now we're going down to our variable, which is our cash envelopes. Groceries, $100. Household, and let me go back up to groceries. Thank you guys also for hanging out with me on my first ever vlog. You guys are just the sweetest besties ever. You guys were cheering me on, like you like the vlogs and to continue to do them. So you guys pumped me up, you gassed me up. So I want to do another vlog, but this time I want to go to one of the more expensive stores and just compare the two. Sometimes we think it's more expensive and sometimes it's not more expensive. It's really the same price. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna go to like Ralph's or Vons or something, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for coupons. And I'm gonna look to see if I shop at one of those higher end grocery stores, am I gonna come out the same as if when I shopped at Winco with the coupons or whatever I do, if it's gonna be the same price. Now what I can tell you what will be better is the meat selection and the fruits and vegetables will definitely be better, like hands down. So when I went to Winco, I did have to go to other stores to buy the meat. So, I mean, I do want to do a comparison because to me, if I'm only saving about $10 to $15, I might, unless I'm at a real crunch, I might as well go to the place where I can get everything at. But we'll see. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for my next vlog. Household, $100. Toiletries, $50. Gasoline, $160. I was supposed to try out me getting gas when it got to the first line, but you guys, I was so busy, as I explained on my last video, that I wasn't able to make it. And so I spent $157 on gas. So that's what I budgeted this time. Hair, $50. I really need to get my hair taken out before it like mats up, and just get it braided until I can get like some individual braids in my hair. But I need to get this weave taken out and I have to pay to do that. Unfortunately, my mom is not here. She's in another state, so I really don't have anyone that can take it out and wash it, and you know, I really need my hair. I need hair care, so I need to go to the shop to get that done. So that's $50. So total for the cash envelopes variable expenses is $460. That leaves us with $216.55. Now going over to sinking funds, I'm going to put $10 in the giveaway. The DMV is $27. My tags are going to be due soon, and then trash bill will be due soon as well, and that's $37. So sinking funds total $74. That leaves us with $142.55. The left savings, I want to add to my savings envelope of $25, and then the leftover buffer will be $117.55. So it's not as much as I came over with, but I'm okay because when I get my side hustle money, I will be adding a significant buffer to my bill account. So I'm not really that worried about this. I did bump up these amounts for household and toiletries because I need to really go shopping. I need to clean and do all that fancy stuff. So that's the paycheck budget for the last paycheck in July. And we are really all set. So we have completed the paycheck. So that is everything. So what we have done is completed the budget, if you will, for the month of August. We've also determined some goals for the month of August, and then completed the bi-weekly budget by paycheck for the last paycheck in the month of July. I'm feeling very accomplished. I'm feeling good, you guys. There's some really exciting things that's going to be coming up. Don't miss it. I really want you guys involved. But that is pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure that you guys hit the notification bell. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up for the progress that we are making. And I will see you in the next video. Go be great. Peace out.